Yeah.
Jesus.
How's the back been feeling? Be honest.
No, just these things just disappear for me. I don't know why. I don't ever train through like actual pain. Like it's never like really painful. It's just I know it's there. It was aggravating me last time.
Yeah.
And it was never when I was running. It was just like after, like hip pain. But
that patient who came to see me from you, she's at 13 tibial stress fractures. 13. But then like classic, there's like certain parts of the rehab that have never been explained to her.
yeah.
And I'm just like, how? Like it's a mechanical thing, right? So it changed the mechanics.
Yeah.
And I suspect,
Which one's tibial,
I
sorry?
suspect that's how I didn't fix your stresses.
Yeah.
But I do believe that it was a part of it, right?
Which one's the tibial? Sorry.
Big shin. Shin bone.
Oh, so it's like she's had shin splints really bad.
Shin splints gone into stress fractures.
Yeah.
But like no one's taught her that strengthening the arch of the foot will drastically affect the stress through the shin if you get the arch stronger. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
No one's taught her that tight glutes, which is most runners,
Yeah.
that if your glutes are subtly relatively tight, at the end range of motion, your leg pulls outwards. And then you land through the collapsing foot.
Yeah.
So tightness here directly stresses the shin here. So obviously stress fractures are funny, man. You can have compression stress fractures and you can have traction stress fractures. That's what everyone doesn't realize.
What's the difference?
Compression is when the stress happens from too much compression, physical compression. But you can also have traction stress fractures where, like for instance, where that shin splint, the muscle pulls on the bone for so long, it causes a stress reaction by pulling the bone away from itself.
Interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you get the piriformis.
And is that if you that's more common if you have probably lower bone density?
So that's definitely a factor.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but like no one explained those mechanics 101 to her, which is sad. Yeah.
Well, I mean.
But in your case, so you've had the stress fractures on both sides, right?
Sacrum, yeah.
But on different sides.
Yeah. So the first one was on the left side.
So in your case, retrospectively, we can assume, because I think seeing me was one of the factors that was a change when you were recovering.
Yeah.
By changing your mechanics physically, we put that stress somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, also I think the first one happened, and then I probably compensated, and then that's what caused the second one because I slightly shifted the way I ran to when I was recovering.
Correct. But I think also your first one was also you were quite new to like the fast big distance running, right? And then
I think I hadn't been sensible in terms
of
like
no cross training, no good anything. It was just like sheer volume
and also like I was drinking a lot.
Yeah. So recovery.
Eating badly, so like recovery's not, and then it's just factors, right? And now I'm much better at like.
Still not stretching though.
No.
So the last 2-3 weeks since I have seen you, any specific little niggles? I think you said that you had some man flu. Were you sick?
I think I probably was. Yeah, I've been like up and down.
But like physically, you've been feeling good?
Yeah, my lower back a little niggly, but
face down for me.
That's not uncommon.
I'm so glad you edited that video that we posted the other day. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing how little of the anatomy I knew.
You got one thing slightly wrong. I don't think people will deep it that much.
Are you flat yet?
Oh, pretty much. You know my mid back is bad.
Huh?
You know my mid back is bad.
Is it been painful or
no,
just
no,
in general?
It's always tight, right?
Yeah, I won't even try Jaffa today.
There's no point
I've
anymore.
learned my lesson.
Yeah, there's just a lot of tension and you know when you get that like popping sensation?
Yeah.
Yeah, my lower back recently there's been kind of that. I don't know what that is. It's like, is it air or something?
When you say you've been having popping sensations.
You know when you like need to crack your back?
Yes. Where exactly though? And like which side and what you do to get the crack?
No, it's like, it just sometimes like feels a bit tension and then it kind of like, I like release it a little bit.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
Those
like,
random cavitations and pops that you hear are just, like the joint moves past a range of motion and there's a like vacuum effect in the joint. It sucks out some gas and it causes a pop,
And it feels great to relieve the pressure, but I'm like, there.
It's always there, eh?
It's always there. There's that SI.
Correct.
It's both sides as well.
Are you enjoying not being at the desk 24/7?
I do actually think that's helping me.
That's massive,
Yeah. Because I sit down far less in a day.
How long have you not been doing the 9 to 6? A month? 2 months?
October, November. Yeah, 2 months exactly, pretty much.
Game changer, hey? Like, it's just that, like, on average, 40 hours a week on average, you were in a productive mindset looking at a screen, right?
Yeah, 2
and
months.
now you aren't doing that. What a game changer.
That's too much.
So yeah, just a reminder, I want to get this right. Sensitive.
It's so bad in there at the moment.
Yeah,
I mean, it's always bad in there, but
So just off the edge of the spine, you get the QL. QL is the main lateral side bender of the spine, and then it touches the borders with the psoas. So this is the muscle that I pawned last time by one level, but the psoas goes from T12 to L4, so it's pretty much in this bag. Sorry. And then it runs into the front of the hip.
I think, I don't know if just doing a session and then coming here is probably the best. I don't know if that's like, when's the best time to get treatment? Or the worst time?
Honestly, whenever's the most convenient time of day for you. I've seen people before sessions, after sessions, days after, day before. It doesn't make a difference. I think when I first started, it was always like the mindset was like the day of the treatment. Don't go do something crazy.
Yeah.
But that's long, I think, being debunked,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
I've had some of the best training sessions of my life, like directly after treatments, and that actually makes sense.
I guess because you're
physically released and physically got the body moving better. We speak about those like neural resets, you know, like teaching these muscles what they should be doing again, teaching them that they can also be relaxed, not always just firing or running you at 3 minutes a K.
I guess also does it help if you're slightly more released, so your body, that's the movement pattern you should be getting into and you're like creating a new habit?
100%. So I think when I first met you, it's safe to say that we were working through injuries, right? And then, so you always meet patients, mostly you meet people when they're in pain. That's like the most common thing to bring someone into my room.
Yeah.
But I'd say now I'm seeing you for performance enhancement. So you've kind of moved up this like treatment scale where like now we'll always find areas of tension, areas of restriction, but that's the nature of overuse injuries, right? Like, not even injuries, sorry, just overuse. Like you training exceptional amount of time.
Yeah.
And yeah, muscles take relative strain. So
I guess most people don't proactively go and get treatment, especially if you're not a pro.
Correct.
But if you start to, I've 2 years now, I guess I've known you, so.
Correct. So when I first meet someone, and like when I first saw you, I did see you a handful of times to get things moving properly. But like now, I mean, you come every 3 to 8 weeks, whatever it is. But yeah, normally my patients, once they're out of that injury mindset, then the mindset changes to that they don't need to see me, but they want to see me. And it's performance enhancement. Yeah. Tender there.
Oh, yeah.
So these muscles here, obviously we're pushing through the glute max. Okay, so glute max covers everything. And then deeper to that, you've got glute med. And then you've heard of piriformis before?
Yeah. Oh.
So piriformis is the big one. The sciatic nerve runs in and around that muscle, depending on different people. But the sciatic nerve goes around that specific, through that actual region. And then below that, you've got muscles like obturator internus, obturator externus, gemelli. Those are like muscles that no one's ever heard of.
My brother-in-law gets really bad. Is it sciatica?
Yes.
Is there any way of how do you deal with that? I'd like to help him because he's like.
Where's he based?
He lives around like Maida Vale.
Where?
Maida Vale. He works in Canary Wharf. You should come and see you.
Yeah, you should definitely come see me.
Yeah.
Sciatica is just a symptom.
Yeah.
So like the pain of sciatica normally starts around the lower back, can travel down the leg.
Because it's sometimes like crippled about it. Like he literally has to lie down because he has so much pain.
Yeah, so sciatica is the symptom and there's multiple causes of it. The biggest one, like if he works in Canary Wharf, he's probably got an office-based job.
Well, he was in the army for 20 years.
Fair. So there's probably some mechanical wear and tear plus office now. The most common cause of sciatica is disc. Disc irritates the bottom nerve roots, causes an irritation.
I think he had a disc, like slip disc, a couple of slip discs.
So that's very common. Yeah, he should be seeing someone.
I don't think he does, you know.
You okay with some needles again?
Always. It's my favourite time.
So when's your next race?
In a week on Sunday. What is that?
Remind me which one it is?
California International Marathon.
Wow. How many days do you go out before that?
Fly on the Wednesday. So get in Wednesday afternoon in America. So actually that's more time than I usually give myself to adjust.
Do you travel well? Can you sleep seated?
Oh, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. But it's fine because America, you go back in time.
Fair.
So the flight out, you don't sleep. You don't need to, at least.
Fair.
It's just the flying home is the one I actually hate. Because I don't get any sleep. I don't know how to train my body into doing that.
And then when's the race after that race?
T100 Qatar. Week after.
You've been cycling?
Nope.
How bad was that T100 race the other day? Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was so
How bad, hey?
Yeah, they've really...
No one's fault, whatever. It was just a mess up, right? But it just doesn't look good, right?
No, I mean, I think it's on both the T100 and the athlete.
Yeah, of course.
Because why couldn't you just look down at your watch and be like, oh, I'm nearly done. Oh, that's... Oh.
Can you feel those jumps,
Yeah, that's mad. That side is mad today. Why can't you look down at your watch and be like, oh, that's a bit funky? And then also, why can't they just put, number of laps you've done?
Fair. But it is, I think also because the course wasn't exactly the 80Ks, right? It was either you did 76 or you did the extra lap. So it was that also didn't help anyone, right?
I mean, I've never seen an Ironman or T100 course be correct.
That's true.
I've never seen someone's watch be anywhere near. Oh. God.
In general, your neck's been okay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Any headaches? I don't really get neck pain or anything like that, but
neck feels pretty good, eh?
I just I'm so tight on my shoulders, but that's probably the swimming. Oh.
Have you been cycling?
I haven't got on my bike once. I'm doing this T100 completely raw dogging it.
What bike do you use when you do it?
Cannondale. It's not a...
That's your bike?
Yeah. Nothing special.
I've got some tri-bars for you if you need.
I've got some actually.
You got some?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get a mate's bike to use.
Joe's?
No. He would never give me his bike.
Is he doing the race?
Yeah.
Oh, is he doing the race?
Yeah.
Did he qualify?
Yeah. I mean, he's a lot better than me. because he's trains on the bike and he's a very, very good swimmer.
Yeah, but on an outright running race.
Oh, running, yeah, no, I'm toast. Like, I'm like... I'm just going to see if I can, but it will be interesting to see what I can run a week after a pretty much all-out marathon effort.
What was your run splits for the last one that you did?
3:21s.
And that was the fastest time of the day?
Only Yuri Geller beat me.
Who just happens to be the world champion in the half Ironman.
Yeah.
So listen, if this is going to be on the video. So Hugo is a runner. He goes and does the T100 triathlon, which is a 100-kilometer event, 1.8k swim, 80-kilometer bike, and then 18k run.
Yeah, 18k.
Sorry, 2k swim at the start. And he basically never cycles for training, and he still, after completing the first two disciplines, he then goes and runs the second fastest time of the day, only getting beaten by the current world champ of the professionals. So yeah.
And to be
when
honest,
you speak about like raw talent, like this is what they mean by raw talent. This is why I never went into professional triathlon. Like subtle brag, yeah, I made the South African triathlon team, but I knew I was going to get smoked on any international stage.
Yeah,
there was just like I just knew that I'm not going to be winning the like games, right?
There's levels. Like
it's so funny. Yeah.
You watch someone like Alex Yee who can just step up to the marathon and like suddenly like pull out a lump.
Did you see what he posted the other day? Like,
yeah, he's gonna get.
Was that a 30k straight run, or was it like
he did
like
5x5?
Fair.
But he's gonna get a 207, 206 second marathon.
Isn't that crazy?
And like you just like that's mad. And what he's doing in triathlon as well.
Does he have plans to go back to triathlon?
Yeah. He's just doing this
having some fun.
He knows he can. I think it's more money. He knows there's more money.
I actually thought of you the other day because he posted a like funny meme of like him or like a fake cartoon standing in a like mirror saying, "You are still a triathlete." It's like that is such a Hugo meme.
That one in the side.
Those are out now.
That one on this side was mad. Yeah.
So that was going crazy, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah, people always ask why we use needles. Multiple reasons. The needles cause a microbleed. The microbleed causes your body to have a full blood flow reaction to the area to try and heal this new trauma that we've caused. So we're causing a tiny trauma to introduce a full response. But these here, we didn't get many jumps at the QL-Psoas junctions. Right glute, not much activity, but this left glute was going a bit crazy.
Yeah.
So today is a snapshot in time.
But I have been feeling this side.
Have you?
The last couple of days more, because I think it's because, I was obviously had that little niggle on the other side.
Yeah.
So maybe, again, it's like...
compensatory. So sometimes, we see people as snapshots in time. Currently, this is definitely the active glute that's going a bit crazy. The jumps from the needle is a neurological reflex. Like you can tap a knee joint and make it jerk.
Yeah.
When the needle gets into the trigger point, there's this neurological reflex that like wakes up. And I think it just makes sense to me that we're waking up the brain's connection to that muscle again.
Yeah.
Shuffle onto your back for me.
I always feel like such an old man when I'm turning over on these chairs.
I mean, try and look like a professional here on the camera. When's your next ultra?
I'm going to try and avoid doing them for a bit. They're just so much more tax on the body.
Stay relaxed.
I mean, like they put you in such a hole. Where like now a marathon, I'll be fine not the next day, but like 2-3 days after.
This course in America, you said, is quite a good course.
It's downhill. Yeah. It's gonna rattle people, but it's illegal. It's legal, so.
Yeah, of course it's legal. Man. Yeah.
It's the US champs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So there should be some.
Are you starting with the pros?
I'm behind them.
Just behind.
Yeah.
Nice little targets.
I'm a seeded athlete, whatever that means. But not.
So do you have your own bottles?
We're not sure.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because Precision are the main sponsor.
Cool.
So I'm hoping they can be like, get this guy something. It would be class.
Oh, left one definitely.
Yeah.
So what I suspect has been happening, current mechanical stuff, left SI joint is the one that's probably, because that's the biggest gunshot of the session. Left SI joint I think has been restricted. Chickens and eggs, if it's like the glute med, piriformis, that was where all those big jumps were happening. So chickens and eggs does this fatigue first, locks this up. We know that your stress fracture was literally there. Which was first, left or right stress fracture? Point is, your body puts lots of stress through this point.
Yeah.
I think those will be a thing of the past now. I think also now that you're not
Let's hope.
But also you're not at the desk.
Yeah.
That 40 hours a week on average of just repetitive strain. Even if you were at your standing desk every now and then, it's still stationary.
Yeah.
Stationary movements just restricts things.
Well, let's hope. No more.
Hugo doesn't like the mid-back adjustments.
So
we don't even do them.
Anxious.
But you like the neck adjustment.
Oh yeah. I like it when because all the ones, the only one that just never like releases is that.
So this should be on camera. I'm hardly pushing there.
What is that? I think it's.
Is that causing a headache?
It's because I've got I had sinus. I was blocked in the sinuses for quite a long time.
No, this is called a cervicogenic headache, my friend.
It's so bad.
So this is the most common headache that we see. I think it's the most common headache. On paper, I think it's probably the most common headache, although statistically, the headaches are all called tension and migraines. And this is where I'm trying to be this voice for health practitioners across the board. Like, do an assessment and touch the patient, man. Like, if you had walked in here and you said that you've had a sinus headache, instead of giving you an antibiotic for your sinuses, can you see where the headache's actually coming from? I'm speaking to you, Hugo.
Yeah, no, it's just I'm trying to focus on not crying. I've been stressed.
So that's a big headache causer. By the way, that's all the... I mean, your life is largely looking at screens at the moment for obvious reasons. So that is from stationary neck postures. Traps we touched on earlier. I mean, that's just... Show me someone without tight traps. I'll buy you a chocolate. And then the SCM. This is a big one. Tell me if this causes any headaches.
Oh, that's just painful, man.
Just painful.
Yeah, that just hurts.
I'm hardly pushing.
You're squeezing, mate.
Yeah, but I'm hardly pushing.
Oh, that's tough.
Is it causing headache?
No, it's just sore.
Just sore.
Yeah, that side doesn't hurt.
Cool. So you've gone from having.
Okay, that's kind of that's
really.
Yeah.
Yes, those are sensitive. We're gonna have to get you doing some better screen posture.
I'm not sleeping well.
Yeah, it could be different beds and pillows. No comment.
Let's blame my girlfriend's pillows. I'll send her a message later being like, you've got to stay in mind the pillows at yours aren't right.
This microphone's going to probably hear this, so just relax for me. Nice. Yeah, relax for me. That's nice. I found I'm also doing lots of just replying to people and stuff.
Yeah. And you lie down, right?
I try to do it lying face down.
Oh, like
I
this.
literally jump into the gym room next door on the yoga mats, literally just in a soft sphinx position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always drop my phone in my face.
Yeah. Cool. Any questions?
This is just a new body.
So yeah, just for people who might be watching this, you've got big races coming up in the next few weeks. So when you're in a training block, that's not when you focus on things like flexibility.
December. Post the next two.
So off season or at least off season mindsets are important. So after your next big race, I think hammer the mobility side for like 3 weeks after the next race before your next build up for next year's races. What's next year's races? Which is the first big ones?
Doing Boston is the main one.
When?
April 21st.
So after these few races now, no big races until then?
Yeah, pretty much. Cool. I'll do training races, obviously, but in a block. But I'm gonna start a block. I want to get like a 217 in Boston. It's the dream. I think I'm in 219 shape at the moment, so like obviously a harder course, but.
So you in the States next weekend?
Yeah.
And then after that?
Qatar.
And then?
And then done. 14th of December. Have some beers. Just
cool.
Chill.
You can have beers, but will you commit now on camera to some just do 3-4 weeks focus hammer the mobility?
Yeah, I should.
Because it's very difficult to increase flexibility, mobility when you're in a block.
Yeah,
it's
when
very
you're doing
hard.
180 k's.
Because like right now, flexibility gains would cost speed gains.
Yeah. Right
now. But after Qatar, I think that's when we'll take your running to the next level.
I need to do some. I want to get.
If we can get your baseline mobility in the hips 5% better, it's directly proportional to your run speed.
Also, I really want to do some strength work.
That's on camera.
Yeah, no, I know. I do one a week. Let's do that. Let's do 3 when I'm in December, when I can,
Cool.
Reduce the cardio.
I'm around. So if you want to pull through whenever.
I'm going to Glasgow for Christmas, but apart from that, should be around.
Cool.
And the week after, obviously, I'm going to be having some fun. Let's put it that way. It's Christmas.
When's your next ink?
I don't know. It depends how I do in California.
After 217.
Yeah. No, California, PB in there, bit of Cali.